Let's talk about these minimum fare trips. Basically, this is the title of it. Uber and Lyft minimum fare rides keep going down. We're seeing smaller and smaller fares. There were a couple that I saw over on Facebook earlier today. Sergio, you got one coming up that we're going to be talking about
two
next
today
week.
from Houston. Is that the one you saw? You saw from Houston? Was it from Houston?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I got
we're going to
those.
be talking about that one next week. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well.
So, just like on, you know what this is like, Chris? You know what this is like? You know, we're talking technical analysis, right? Right? So on the new channel, we talk about these things, stocks, right? Okay, so a stock is good if it's making higher highs and higher lows, like going from the lower left-hand corner to the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Uber and Lyft fares are like making lower lows and higher highs, step down. That's a bad picture. You don't want that one. So
because they're going like this. This is their take, and now it's starting to go like this.
Yeah,
so
that's
driver pay at the bottom. This is passenger pay at the top, and this is getting squeezed.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? There's a 70-30 guarantee, buddy.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe on fixed expenses, but they're variable costs. I think that's what it is. Their variable costs are the external expenses, and their fixed cost is their take, and then they just put a little bit above that, so then they can be like, okay, yeah, we're match that.
Hold on a second. On Prop, did you miss the Prop 22 segment, sir? Probably, if you qualify for health insurance, okay, you send it to Uber what that you applied to Kaiser. Anyway, okay, you do realize that it has to be the list of the insurance carriers, health insurance carriers, has to be approved by Uber. They have a list, right? I mean, if you're like Medi-Cal or your wife has coverage, they're not going to give you that money. You guys need to read the small print. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, so yeah, so these are my trips from this weekend where I did the well, first of all, 2 weekends ago when I was driving, Chris, I did a video, super popular, and everybody kind of agreed that 80%, there's no more individual pings. 80% are going to Trip Radar, right? FOMO, you know, whack-a-mole, all that stuff. So they're creating this auction now. I'm like, I used to get individual pings, right? Like, meaning like, you know, the wonderful sound of the ping. These are this weekend. Yeah, no, this is exclusive. Look at this exclusive trip I got, bro. What are you talking about? $3. Okay, we have hit 3 now. Have you guys seen lower than 3 in LA? I don't think so.
Have you seen the gas? Have you seen the gas in California?
Yeah, 550. And then I did the video this past weekend with gas 550 minimum for regular. And I got to do this. I got to put a human in my car, drive them for $3 single, where I can't even buy a pack of gum with $3. Honestly, this is becoming a joke now. Uber, Lyft, if I had a ride challenge like I did 2 weeks ago, I would gladly do all of these.
All over that.
all of it. Bring it on. 6-7 years ago, when I had 100 trips for 700 quests from Uber, I was doing these things. And then, by the way, 2016 minimum fare was $375 up until maybe like a few months ago. Now we're at $3 even. And it's not just one that I got, Chris. Look at these other ones I got. Oh, did I send them to you or just these two?
No, just these two.
Okay. So and 3 in a row.
For anybody in the chat, hold on. For anybody in the chat or in the replay, make sure you send your lowest screenshots that you can see right now to Sergio at the rideshareguy.com. Let's see who has the lowest, and maybe we'll do a little giveaway or something.
Okay, so Yaba you. I hope to God. No, not this one. Where is it? Where is Yaba you? This shit's flying. Hold on. Okay, here. I hope to God you're being facetious. Okay. Because if you really mean that, I don't know what to
here's the thing. I don't understand this. Look, the one trip for Uber, the Uber X exclusive, is literally 1 mile that this person could walk. And
$3 a mile, bro. $3 a mile.
3 miles. It's 0.3 miles, 0.3 of a mile, and you can't walk it down the street. I don't understand that. Like, I don't get that.
And you know, and You don't get that, of course, because that's what happens when, look, how much do you think Lyft is charging that fool for that? I know
Oh,
they're paying me 3 or 4.
They're
They pay
probably
me
getting anywhere from $7 to $10.
8, 7, 8 probably, right? Right? Sir, madam. First of all, it won't take 2 minutes for me to get to you. It definitely won't, because I know exactly where I was. I have to make there's 2 stop sign. I'm going into the hospital. Plus, it's a hospital pickup. I'm not, no. But anyway, so we have hit a new low in LA of 3 flat. I got 3 exclusive in a row. 3 flat, Chris. That's where we are now. In
Send screenshots.
2024.
We want to see the screenshots, guys.
Yeah, please send me screenshots. Sergio at the rideshareguy.com. I got 2 that are going up next week. Well, I always ask permission, you people, you know. Yeah, 262 is correct. On Lyft it's 262. It's been 262 since 2016. They haven't changed. But these are the ones I personally got. That's why I'm putting these up. But the ones from Houston next week on Uber are going up next week. Those were blew my. I was like, wow.
Mhm.
That's a new
The
low.
thing is, though, I don't understand. Why would you want to spend $8 to $10
Yeah.
and just you could walk?
On a beautiful
honestly,
California day that it was no rain. It was beautiful day, sunny, nice morning, you know, fresh air. And they just like ordering lifts, I guess, bro. I don't know. I wonder what the external expenses is on that $8 that they're charging the passenger. They're paying me 3 or 4. What is it like? I don't know, $5.
They're like, oh, let's see if we can break it a little bit further. But that's what we've been talking about for the last year.
Horseshit. Anyway, so that's where I am at. I'm doing $3 trips. I mean, I'm not, and all of them. I mean, that's like snap decline, right? Usually I let it ping through just for the algo to wait a little bit. But on those, I was so pissed off. They're like 3 in a row, exclusive $3 trips, snap decline. It goes to Trip Radar, right? Chris, I'm telling you.
297.
Trip Radar snapped up like this.
Oh,
you would think that trip would hang out on Trip Radar or go there to die for a little bit. No. Like this. Grabbing
that's what, you know what I'd do? I'd find the passenger and then I'd pull over, turn off my car and say, okay, come on, we're gonna go for a little walk. And walk.
Hold you by the hand. So anyway,
tell me about your day. How are you?
No, but she was he or she was in front of the hospital, so I don't know. I mean, maybe some other things going on.
I mean, yeah, there could be, but the reality is these people probably could walk too.
Yeah. Okay. So yabba you. Now you're talking like David Risher or Derek O'Shea. The math advertised is what. Yeah, that's how they do it. Yabba you. Under the assumption, okay, that trip was 3 or 4, and it was going to last 6 minutes. How many 6 minutes are in 60 minutes? 10. So that's under the assumption that I do 10 of those, Chris, nonstop 3 or 4s. Then it would have been $30 per active hour. In whose world is that happening, man? Let's go. Anyway, so.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you get notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.